As depicted in Nick Bloomfield's AILEEN, Life and Death of a Serial Killer, AILEEN WUORNOS' final days on Florida's death row were marked with paranoia.
Men are more likely to commit crimes. And even if women are less likely to become convicts, there have still been notorious criminal women. AILEEN WUORNOS. Crime. Found guilty of killing 6 men, AILEEN WUORNOS had a tragic childhood, having been abandoned by her mother and raised by her grandparents. Her father, an accused child molester, hung himself in prison. It must have run in the family because WUORNOS claimed her grandfather sexually abused her growing up. At the age of 15, she was thrown out of the house and lived in the woods. She prostituted herself in order to survive. She then hitchhiked to Florida, and at the age of 20, married Louis Fell, a 69-year-old yacht club owner. The marriage only lasted 9 weeks and ended with a restraining order against her. 10 years later she met the love of her life, Terry Moore, a hotel maid that would become her partner in crime. Since WUORNOS' meager income was not enough for the couple to survive, they took to murder WUORNOS' clients and rob them. She shot her 6 victims and police found the bodies in various areas in Florida. She also killed another man, but his body was never found. Instead, witnesses identified her and Moore driving the victim's car. His items, found in pawn shops, had fingerprints linking to WUORNOS. She was arrested in 1991 and put to death in 2002.
Killer who, under the guise of being distressed and stranded, lured 7 innocent men to their deaths. WUORNOS received a total of 6 death sentences.
If the first female serial killer becomes truly perplexing. First, her videotaped confession. "Go ahead and put the electric chair to me. I should have never done it," she told police. Alone and lost in her own nightmare, Lee WUORNOS is an American horror story. She could escape death row, but her bitterness and hate will see Lee become the first woman in over a century to be executed in Florida.